Arsenal's captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameeyang is said to be fined by Arsenal for arriving late for the North London derby. Burglars broke into the home of PSG players while they were playing their match on Sunday, but luckily nobody was hurt. And lastly, Aqua United FC got involved in an auto crash, but no injuries or death. These and many more stories when I return. This is the Man for Horses in KZR. I'll be right back. With a face that held sadness and frustration, Arsenal's captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameeyang watched from the bench as Arsenal came from behind to win Tottenham Hotspur on the North London derby by 2-1. The first goal of that match came in the first half after a very beautiful Rabona, a very fine footwork from Eric Lamela to put Arsenal on further pressure. But it didn't take long at the dying minute of the first half when Arsenal's loanee from Real Madrid, Odegaard, scored a very fine goal to put the match draw. At the first half, coming into the second half, it was a very fine penalty which was converted by Arsenal's front man. Like I said, when it was fouled in the penalty area by Sanchez. Now, when the match ended, Arsenal's captain, Pierre-Emerick Aubameeyang, didn't really say much about what happened, but he took to his Instagram handle to share a photo of Arsenal winning Tottenham, saying that North London is red and that is going to remain that way. When Arsenal's coach Mikel Arteta said that Aubameeyang's act was more of a disciplinary issue. That was why they didn't have to feature him in the match, even though he had to see the match all throughout the 90 minutes. He said that Aubameeyang's matter has been settled, that they're moving on to the next game. He's saying that Aubameeyang remains the captain, and that captain band will not leave his arm, and they have settled the matter. And going to the next game, Arsenal will hope to bring him into the team when they face Olympiacos on Thursday for the return leg of their Europa, which they won 3-1 at Greece last week, Thursday. It was a scary experience for PSG attacker Di Maria after he was told that his home was being attacked by burglars during their match against Nantes, a match they lost by 2-1. Second half of that match, in the 62 minutes, Di Maria was substituted after their coach, Pochettino, was informed that Di Maria's house was being attacked by burglars. So when Di Maria left the pitch, he went straight home at once just to make sure that his family was safe. And his family, after all, was safe, even though that thing gave him a very big scare. And that led to them losing that match by 2-1 at the hands of Nantes, according to their coach, Pochettino, which he said that when they heard the news of burglars attacking the home of Di Maria, it affected the team spirit of PSG, making them to lose that match. Not just Di Maria that was attacked, somebody like Marquinhos, his family's house too was attacked. But when Di Maria was asked, said that when that thing happened, his family was in a different apartment when the burglars entered, but luckily nobody was hurt during that particular encounter. And this is not the first time Di Maria is experiencing this particular incident. This happened in 2015 when he was still at Manchester United, when his house was being attacked. He had to sell the house for £4 million and moved in to stay at the hotel throughout the remaining career at Manchester United. Aqua United FC of Akwa Ibom got into an auto crash on their way to Kaduna to play Jigawa United. This happened in Enugu, but luckily nobody died, just minor injuries. Their governor Udom Emmanuel, took to his Twitter account to thank Enugu state government for having come to the help of the Aqua United players on time to make sure like nothing really happened to them, for rescuing them, and has promised that the state will get in touch with the team as soon as possible to make sure they treat them and give them all the needed attention. So far, so good. Aqua United was hoping to play Jigawa United, but so far, so good. We are yet to know what will happen if the match will be rescheduled. Aqua United is still number 1 in the MPFL table after the match week 15 of the league so far this season. They drew their match against Heartland FC of Owerri. That match ended 0-0. And for Rangers FC of Enugu, who won their match against Adamawa United by 1-0, gave them the 3 points, making them sit second, making the pressure a lot more hotter at the heels of Kwara United. Enyimba FC is third with 25 points, and so far so good. Enyimba FC has 2 games outstanding, which means if they're able to win those 2 matches, it's just clear that they're going to sit top of the MPFL table. CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo, has finally put himself as one of the biggest names in the world of football after outscoring Pele, scoring 770 career goals so far. And that tally came when Juventus won Cagliari by 3-1. Ronaldo scored the 3 goals in that match, and those 3 goals came within the 32 minutes. When that match ended, Pele took to his social media handle to congratulate Ronaldo for that very great feat he has attained. And Ronaldo took to social media to say great things as well about Pele, saying that Pele has been a very big inspiration to him and every other kid of his age growing up, because his story and all he's achieved in football was something that played in all their head and all their imagination, that he, Ronaldo, never thought that one day he will outscore a great icon like Pele. All right, before I sign out, Man United will be going away to AC Milan in the second leg of the Europa, hoping to qualify after they drew 1-1 at Old Trafford last week. And for Arsenal will be welcoming Olympiacos at the Emirates after they have played their first leg last week. Arsenal winning Olympiacos by 3-1. Not just that, the EPL will be coming to our screens as well, and not forgetting the Champions League. We'll bring you all these updates right here on Sport on the Go. I'll be right back. All right, thank you very much, guys. These are the stories I have for you for any very beautiful segment of Sport on the Go. Follow us on social media handles at MyColor TV, no space in beats, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and as well as Twitter. I want to bring you up to speed around the world of sport and football. This is the man for all season, Kazar. I guess I'll see you when I see you. Stay safe and bye-bye.
MyColor TV, life in living color.